Hey y'all, so I'm sure you've heard Beyonce's new song, Texas Hold'em. Well, I mean, it was published about a month or two ago, so it's not that new. But also, if you watch the news, you've probably heard that some people have said that Texas Hold'em is not real country, and and Beyonce saying that those claims are racism. Although some people are racist when saying that, and I'm sure there are some people who think that country music should only be for Southern white people. And I agree that there's nothing wrong with Beyonce trying to go into new avenues of music and trying to publish country music. I mean, country music should not, or anything of that matter, should not be gatekeep to a certain community or a certain group of people. So there's nothing wrong with black people or colored people of that matter, producing country music or different genres of music that don't particular or originate with themselves. Like, that's completely okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But the only thing I do want to say is the part that I slightly agree with it not being technical, real country music is because pop music and country music are written very differently. Okay. Beyonce, she's a talented singer. She's very talented in her songwriting as well. But pop music, the way pop music and country music is written is very different. Pop music is more selling of an idea or an emotion, The chorus of the song is really selling how the singer or the person who wrote the song feels about a certain situation. Those emotions can be like love, anger, heartbreak, excitement, things like that. Mostly selling of an emotion or an idea. Country music is mostly written more like a story. It's more like, so the lyrics of the song are building up to the chorus, and the chorus is like the climax or the big part of the story. For an example, in pop music, Olivia Rodrigo, she sings a lot about anger and heartbreak. Those are her ideas, and many other pop songs are more selling of emotion. Country songs, for example, Carrie Underwood's song Before He Cheats. In all the lyrics of the song, before the chorus, she's talking about how her boyfriend cheated on her, saying that, he's dancing with another girl, he's doing this and that. And the chorus of the song is basically the climax of the story. Because he's done all these things, I'm gonna go and smash up his car. It's country music is a story, pop music is more selling of an idea. Now, the way Beyonce's song goes, it's written like a pop song. It's selling the idea of country music. The song is about dancing and card games that are, country-like, And it's more selling of the idea of, country music, country dancing, whatnot. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. It's not written like a typical country song, but there's nothing wrong with that. And I think that even fusing the two ideas, trying to take a pop song or something written like a pop song and making it more country-y, she adds like a banjo in there. She sings things in more country way, I think it's actually a really unique style choice. And it's very, I think it's actually a really good idea. And that's probably why it's such a hit. Beyonce is really talented and she knows how to make things sell. So honestly, there's nothing wrong with fusing the two ideas of pop music or taking something sound country but writing it like a pop song. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's just my take on it. Hey guys, this is Layla Bear, 1 week into the future from that last video. There's one more thing that I would like to add about the differences between pop and country music. So I'm in college, and one of the things that we talk about is the differences between strophic and thorough composed form in writing between pop and country music. So strophic form means that certain lyrics or certain notes in a song are constantly repeated, and it drives the psychology of people like it because it's their psychology of wanting something familiar, something that they recognize, you know, and people are drawn to that, and that is mostly how pop songs are written. While in country music, it is written in what is called thorough composed form. While instead of having the lyrics and the tempo or the rhythm constantly repeated and being familiar, instead everything is much different. You know, there might, like, the chorus will be the same, but everything else will be completely different. And the chorus doesn't happen constantly. It doesn't happen every other verse. It only happens, like, you know, probably twice in the song. So it's much different. A lot of the lyrics are different. You know, it's not the same thing repeated over and over again in country music. And so I think that's the reason why some people don't like it as much. But I just think that's the beauty of it. That's the difference of it. You know, country music is beautiful, pop music is beautiful, and what Beyonce has decided to do is she's decided to fuse those two ideas, taking something that's written like a pop song in a strophic form, and she is making it sound like it's country. You know, honestly, she's truly a genius. So